Right, every now and again I look at, I look at that and I want to color it so bad. But it was the green, I'm scared. Because I sweat. Somebody know what I'm talking about. I sweat. Sweating now. And I'm scared. Brother Evans, I get to sweating. And y'all see that black stuff running on the side of my face. And look, the devil coming out, no. That's just for men. It's not for me. But I have to learn to be grateful for every gray hair. I have to learn to be grateful for every pain. I have to learn to be grateful that I'm getting older. The issue is when I get older and don't have any wisdom. See, because age ought to give you some wisdom. Lord. Notice they're locked in jail. So God sends an angel to open the door. Anybody know that God will send you an angel when you're in jail? If you're locked in poverty, God will send you an angel. The question is, will you do right once you get out? Because God will send somebody, an angel in poverty, and they'll go find something else and get themselves right back. But you know God has a way of sending an angel to heal you. The issue is, do you go right back to eating the same thing? He sent an angel to open the doors of the jail. But notice God will send you some help when you need it. Has he sent anybody some help when you need it? I heard the old folks say, I didn't believe it until I got to hear he's a lawyer in the courtroom. He's a doctor in the operating room. Come on in the room, Jesus. Does anybody need him in their room? Do you need him? Tell him to come on, Lord, I need him. He opened the jail, but here is where you have to understand he didn't open the jail and told him to go back home. See, because sometimes God delivers us and we'll stop doing what we're supposed to do. God delivers us from sickness and we refuse to tell somebody about how good he is. God will deliver us financially and we won't tell nobody that he's a way maker because we're afraid of other folks thinking that we're bragging. But what you got to understand, they're not bragging on themselves, they're bragging on the goodness of God. And what they're really trying to tell you that if God can do it for them, he's able to do it for you too. Has God blessed anybody? Amen. Tell your neighbor, if he blessed me, then he's able to bless you. Instead, he told me to go back to the temple. Y'all missed this thing yet. See, we didn't got so in the middle of COVID, we stayed in COVID so long that we've forgotten how to deal with COVID. We've gotten comfortable at the house. We've gotten comfortable watching church online. We've gotten comfortable giving our tithes online. We've gotten comfortable. Get up on Sunday morning and I hit YouTube and I watch the live services to get me inspired to come here. See, you've got to have some pre-worship. Come on. One of the biggest things you mess up your car when you just turn your car on and go. Sometimes you got to sit there a minute. Let that joker idle. Let it warm up. Come on, talk to me. And every now and then we need a spiritual warming up. We need to get prepared to worship. That's why some of us in here are so cold. Because we haven't prepared for worship. Now, I know you prepared on what to give. I know you prepared grave. I know you prepared yourself for their brother say the wrong thing to you, but have you prepared yourself for worship? I have to prepare myself for worship. Because I can't prepare myself for what people think about me. I cannot prepare myself to defend myself. Because if I prepare myself to defend myself, I'm thinking about myself and not the goodness of God. And when I think about the goodness of God and all that he's done, I can't shout without thinking about him. I can't release without thinking about him. I'm always on the defense. And that's, some of us are always on the defense. We come into church waiting for something to jump off. How you doing? What you mean how I'm doing? I'm fine. How you doing? We come with an attitude. But if you're going to come with an attitude, can I give you some advice? You ought to come with an attitude of gratitude. Knowing it was God that woke you up. God allowed you to make it. God touched your heart this morning. You ought not have time to worry about other folks. Because folks gonna be folks. And if we was out there in the street, I'd really tell you what they are. But you got to let them be them and you be you. You can't change them from being them. You can't change, you can't turn an hour later into a Snicker bar. You got to let them be who they say they are. I told a friend of mine the other day because he was upset about some stuff. I said, Doc, let me tell you something. I said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe